Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so excited that you guys are joining me today. For anyone that does not know me, number one, let me know that you're new down below in the comments. Send me a thumbs up so that I know if you liked this or not, and be sure to subscribe. My name is Danielle. I'm a unique presenter and I love all things beauty. So we're going to be doing some makeup today. I'm going to be showing you a gorgeous eyeshadow look with this palette right here. It is a stunner. I'm going to be showing you how to use these beautiful blue shades so that you can take the intimidation right on out of it. I know using blue can be so scary. It's super easy to make it go wrong, but it's also really easy to make it go right. So let me give you my tips on how to handle blue eyeshadows and get a beautiful look. First things first, you need some tools. So I use all Unique tools. They're my favorite. You definitely need some high quality tools in order to blend out your eyeshadows, in order to keep them pigmented where you want them. If you're having problems with blending and getting like real good pigment, it's probably in your tools, okay? High quality tools mean a lot, so don't underestimate the power of a good brush, okay? So let me show you some of my favorites that we're going to be using today. We are going to be using the Fluffy Crease brush. I do love this one because it is nice and fluffy, but it also has a pointed end. So you're able to get like a nice blended out look, but also pack on some pigment in the crease right where you want it. It's like the perfect shape to go in there. I'm also going to be using a Deluxe brush. I love this brush also. This one is really fantastic for getting that pigment right where you want it, pressing it on, and you have a lot of control over where your product goes when you use a brush like this. It is fairly flat and the bristles are closer together to give you that control over your product. I'm then going to be using a blending brush. This is amazing. The bristles are super spread apart. It's nice and fluffy. This is how I get beautiful blended eyeshadows. My colors just blend seamlessly, and it's all because of this bad boy right here. I'm also going to be using a crease brush. You can see the difference here between the Fluffy Crease brush and the regular crease brush. The fluffy one, the bristles are spread farther apart, and there's just more of them, where the regular crease brush, the bristles are really close together. It's a nice and circular shape, so you're really able to pack it in on that outer corner and just get some beautiful pigment, add in that punch that you're looking for, but you have a lot of control over where the product is going. It's not going to fly everywhere because the bristles are so close together. You have so much control over the product, okay? So these are the 4 brushes that I'm going to use, and I'm going to tell you guys I use them almost all of my makeup looks. This is how I create every look that I do with these 4 brushes right here. They're must-haves in my opinion. All right, so let me go ahead and show you this palette one more time. And we're gonna go ahead and dive in, and I'm gonna get this beautiful look for you. So over here we have Triumphant. You can see we start with some really beautiful dark blues, and then this one here is actually a gorgeous shimmer. Look at that color right there. They are so soft and powdery, and the glisten and the shimmer in them is beautiful. This one over here is a beautiful champagne, and that's what we're also going to use. I mean, look at that. What a beautiful way to add in just a little bit of highlight onto your colors. I'm not going to be using these 3 browns, but I do want to swatch this one for you because it is one of my favorites out of all of our palettes. It is the most stunning gold color I ever did see. So I love this one so much. All 3 of these are beautiful shimmer shades. Even just those 3 themselves would make a beautiful look, but we're gonna stick more with the blues. So we're gonna be using these 3 and then the one on the end. All right, so let's get started. Okay friends, first things first, I'm going to take the Fluffy Crease brush and we are going to go in with Cheerful, which is the medium blue color on here. I'm going to take it, and it is real pigmented. So we're gonna tap off any excess, and we're gonna start just on this outer corner out here, okay? So start on the outer V and just kind of blend it in. Whenever you're using any sort of dark color, you wanna start light and build it up. So you'll notice when I'm doing this, I'm pressing it in, but I'm also starting to blend it out. This is the first color that I'm putting on, so it's definitely really important that I blend it through so that all my other colors blend together. Again, I've gone in a little bit more in the palette. I'm gonna tap off the excess and go in a little bit more. Just look at that. And I did keep it nice and soft because like I said before, I want it to be able to blend out my other colors. Okay, next up, we are going to take the Deluxe brush and we are going to go in with Honest, which is the lightest blue color here. And that's going to get us beautiful color all over the lid. Tap off the excess. Whew. Press it on the lid. Another little fun trick for all of you guys, if you like your sparkle colors to really pop and be really, really glowy, just add a little spray of rose water setting spray, or even just like a little spritz of normal water, and that's going to allow like a foil effect is what it's called. So it allows those sparkles in there to really shine. So if that's the look that you're going for, just go ahead and add a little spritz of something to your brush before applying it to your eyes, and you're going to get even more glow. I'm looking for a more muted tone today, so I'm keeping it nice and subtle. And then of course blending it in with the dark color out here on the outside. Take this fluffy crease brush and just kind of blend them together. All right, now for the fun part. We're gonna go ahead and go in with our crease brush and Triumphant. Now friends, this is a dark color. It is very, very deep blue. A little bit goes a long way. So like I said before, start small and build it up. Tap off the excess. And we're gonna go in and build up this blue out and this outer V. You will notice that I'm just doing very light little brush strokes. I am not going all over the place. I'm not making big, huge movements. I want this pigment to stay right where I put it. I don't want it to fly everywhere. So I am really just pressing it in and letting the eyeshadow do the work. And I am gonna go up into this crease just a little bit to add a little bit more dimension. Look at how pretty this is coming together. Right, now I'm gonna go ahead and take this blending brush and start blending this out so that we don't have a very harsh line up at the top. The farther down the brush that you hold it, the more it's going to blend. So if you hold the brush closer up, you're just going to keep the product kind of in that same spot. If you hold it farther down, it's really going to allow that product to move and blend out really seamlessly. Take just a little bit of that blue that's left on here and deepen up this outside. Sometimes when you blend things, they end up softening up a little bit, which is to be expected. So I like to go in and add just a little bit more of that dark color to keep it nice and pigmented in this outer corner to really give that look that I'm going for. I'm gonna take whatever's left and just crease it underneath my eye. I'm not a fan of pencil liners, and so I like to just smudge a little bit of eyeshadow underneath to give the effect that I've got eyeshadow on, or eyeliner on. The last step here, I'm going to take my Deluxe brush. First of all, I'm gonna clean it off. I just have like a little spongy thing here. And we're gonna go in with Tender. So I'm gonna take a little bit of this and we're going to press it on the inside corner. And this just kind of lightens it up, brightens it up. And I do bring that a little bit under the eye a little bit to have a nice, beautiful highlight going on in the corner of my eye. And then I'm going to take a little bit and go under the brow bone, and this is just going to highlight right up under the brow and tip, it actually blends out a little bit of the lines from your dark colors up there. So if you couldn't get it totally blended before, this is going to help finish that. It just adds a beautiful little glow. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side and I'll be right back. All right, friends, so my eyeshadow is all done. It looks so good. I love it so much. A fun way to get a really blue, beautiful eyeshadow without looking like you got in a fight. So I used palette number 4. I did forget to mention that to you. We have 7 of these. So this is the 4th one. Comes with some beautiful neutrals and also these gorgeous blues. So no need to be intimidated by blue eyeshadow anymore, because if I can do it, you can do it. We have to finish this off with some mascara though, because no makeup look is complete without it. I am using the Epic Mascara 4D. It is amazing, you guys. Seriously, the best mascara I've ever used. You can forget those 2-step mascaras that have, you know, a tube of fibers and a tube of gel. This is all packed in one, so it's a 1-step mascara and you're literally going to be blown away by the results. I do pair it with our mascara primer. I love this stuff so much. It has really helped my lash game, okay? It conditions your lashes as well as just making them look longer, fuller, and just more beautiful. When you pair these together, it is a game changer. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply them really quick and show you the finished friends. Here we are, we're back. Everything is done. We've got mascara, we've got our eyeshadow. Everything is looking just stunning. So I really hope that this video was helpful. If it was, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, comment down below, and please be sure to subscribe. I will be doing more of these tutorials. I've got a couple other ones in the works already that should be posted this week, which is wonderful. Also, if you haven't gotten quite enough of me yet, you can follow me on my other social media accounts. I've got Instagram and Facebook. I did actually do my foundation process posted on my Instagram, my IGTV. So if you're interested in figuring out what I did to my face to get this beautiful contour and blush and all the coverage, go ahead and make sure you check out my Instagram. And then I do Facebook Lives on a regular basis, so you're able to catch me there, interact with me so that I can get to know you more and you can get to know me more. And also just be sure to check into my YouTube channel every now and again to see what I've got going on here. I hope you guys really enjoyed. I'm gonna head out for the night, but I hope you guys have a great day and I will see you later.